Lee Cruz, Hayley Harmon, it's the Lee and Hayley Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lee and Hayley Show. Hanging out with Gina Lucille today on this Friday as we kick off the weekend. We got a lot of fabulous and funny things planned for you a little bit later on. How are you, my dear? Yes, we do.
You know what, though? Every time I come here, there's something awesome.
Don't you always have a good time when you hang out?
I do always have a good time, and it shows me how my reading skills are terrible.
What does that mean? What are
Well,
you talking
we'll find
about?
out.
Oh, you're talking about because we have a very fun game we play later. Also, one of the things we're going to do today on the show, it is our annual Thanksgiving sides cook-off. So the staff makes the dishes, then I judge, and I rank them first to worst.
I wanted to jump in and say, oh, Nikita's got it, but I don't know, Bridget.
Nikita won last year, which you'll see in the piece, because there's Nikita. Put your glasses back on. Tell me if Nikita doesn't look adorable in the glasses. Put them back on. Oof. Now, is that not a studious, sexy librarian?
Very sexy librarian.
Right. She's talking to a college junior going to, do you like cocktails? You know, I can see her doing that.
I can't with you some days.
Also, and this is what Gina referenced, we have a Thanksgiving Day Mad Lib headed your way. I love me my Mad Libs.
Are we reading that today?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you and I, Gina and I prepared this with Bridget's help. Bridget gives us the questionnaire. We got to provide a noun, verb, adjective, adverb.
Body part.
Yes, body part.
I don't know why I picked the ones that I picked.
Yeah, I thought you'd be a little more risque than that.
What are you talking about?
Well, you weren't.
You said one risque thing, and that was, I thought you and I, honestly, you and I have a lot of the same
yes, I
thoughts.
Know. That was in reference to a crime. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Anyway,
Mine was too.
And then Bridget, did you write this one, Bridget? So Bridget has written a story, but we fill in the blanks with the Mad Libs. I love this so much. It's always shocking and surprising how it turns out. But it reminds me, when I was a little boy, I used to do this with my great-grandmother, Martha Foulkes. I had a book of Mad Libs. And I would ask her, okay, Granny, give me a noun, adjective, whatever. And then I'd read it back to her, and she would giggle. We would have such a good time with it.
There's nothing better than getting Granny to giggle.
Oh, yeah, well, that's what I do when I do, really.
You like
I like making the ladies laugh. Also, as I said, happy Friday. The weekend watch list are all the staff's favorite Christmas movies. Gina supplied one, I did, Bridget, the whole gang has got her favorite Christmas movies, which we recommend you should watch.
So my Christmas movie was
don't give it away yet.
No, I'm not going to, but it was a little controversial because of the song, I guess. Bridget, do you remember this?
No.
Well, we'll have to figure out what that is later.
Is it about being cold?
Yes.
I know what controversy you're talking about.
Oh, don't even give me stuff.
It was controversial,
all right,
and
all right, I'm going to allow this.
Okay, are we going to allow
This is what here, I know, baby, it's cold outside. Supposedly, I remember, don't even, Bridget's going to have to come over and tackle me in a second.
You don't like it?
No, I love it.
I love it.
I love
it's
the song.
classic.
I love the song, and what they were trying to label it as was so insidiously aggravating, because at the same time that controversy was happening, the #1 song on the radio was WAP.
WAP. What does WAP stand for, Lee?
I think you're looking at it from a different...
No.
No?
Yeah.
No,
I
think
agree.
You're right.
It's stupid.
It was like the top song is WAP.
If you're going to be mad about something, be mad about that.
What were they saying about it, though?
Well, they were saying it was misogynistic, that this guy was, they were trying to equate it to, he was going to roofie her or something. It was just all these weird things, and it was just basic flirting.
Yeah.
He was just trying to get her to stay. He likes it, but baby, it's cold outside.
But it's cold outside.
It's all it was. It was very, I thought, innocent. And I know it was innocent. And anyway, everybody assigned this thing to it.
I have to go away.
Right. I really, and then it was. Then they were talking about what will my mother say,
Yeah.
or and all this stuff. Like, God. Then I guess they were talking about she was getting slut shamed, too.
Oh, it was
which
like really.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if you could take.
Can't
like-
we just lighten up for a minute?
Well, just
I mean,
don't
good
hate.
Lord.
Don't hate on
Don't
the.
hate on
Don't hate
everything.
on the classics.
I'm not hating on WAP.
Yeah,
I'm not
they're
hating on WAP. I think WAP's great.
different though.
WAP is great.
Yeah.
Great song.
Also in the hot gospel, we're talking about a sequel to a beloved Christmas movie. Now, is this going to irritate me, Bridget?
Yes.
Is this something that shouldn't be made?
No, I mean, I weirdly enough was thinking about this movie
That
the
it
other
should be a
day.
sequel? That it should have a sequel?
I believe that one of the main characters the actress has recently passed, so I'm kind of curious about how they're going to do this.
Oh wait, I don't
Now
even know what movie we're talking
I
about.
don't either. We'll find out. Oh, you have to stay tuned for
You have
all
to
of
stay
that.
tuned.
Yeah.
Think about who's died lately.
Think
Who
about
has
that.
died
Think about
lately?
that, and also think about all the products that you're going to see in these commercial breaks
So many
before we get
products.
there.
But great products because
And
they're
purchase
here
those.
on the Lee and Haley Show,
Yeah.
and we love those products.
By the way, an announcement. I think I'll go ahead and make it because I know this is going to happen. Let me
What?
check my calendar.
Are you
So,
okay?
you know, as Ann Blair and Gina have been hanging out with us, and some of our other ladies that have been sitting in the seat for Haley,
Greg Warren, our best lady.
and Greg Warren, the first lady of comedy. I've always said that about Greg since I've met him. I'm looking at my calendar because next week the staff and myself, we're going to be on vacation to celebrate Thanksgiving with our friends and family. So that means coming back on December 2nd, which
You
is
have
a
really cool
Tuesday.
calendar.
Thank you.
What kind of calendar is it?
It's Google.
Oh.
Hayley Harmon will return on December 2nd. So for those of you wondering when she's coming back, she'll be back on Tuesday, December 2nd. You can see her hanging out with us.
There are some-
But that doesn't mean you're not going to see Gina again, or Ann Blair, or Susan, or Deanne, or even Greg.
Or even Greg.
Yeah. So all that. But anyway, so put that, if you're scoring at home, write that in your notations. Hayley will be back on this program December 2nd.
How exciting.
I say that because I know Hayley, and I say it cautiously because Hayley's like, oh gosh, it looks like I've got a hangnail. So anyway, I know that could happen.
A hangnail is possible.
Oh, I get what you're saying now. I'm like, why would she be concerned? Oh, that she.
Am I wrong?
Wait, I'm left out of this.
No,
'cause
I
I'm
just,
not.
Hayley's not a warrior when it comes to, let's get in there and give them a show.
But now we have a nice repertoire and extended family for the Lee and Haley show whenever you or Haley can't
Right.
make it in,
Right.
which is really, really nice.
That
That's
is true.
something we've
I
not
was thinking
had
about
before.
that.
And there may be shows where I may have a hangnail.
Yeah.
And
You
that
may
way you
just-
could see
You're
Gina
gonna have
and
a hangover.
Haley, or
Need some
Gina and
time.
Ann Blair, or Haley and Ann Blair, whatever it may be.
I
Yeah.
think it'd be
Gina and Ambler, we just throw you both out.
Could you imagine? That'd be so fun. I thought it'd be really
I
funny.
think you
even
guys could do it now. I think you
when
figured it out.
When Haley was gone, having you and Ann, I don't know if you'd survive.
Of having what?
Ann on one side and me on the other.
Oh, the show?
Yeah.
No, I think you guys would do great.
Well, no, I think we would do great. But it'd be
Oh,
like-
you mean the
you would just have to
three
like
of us, a
you would just be
panel,
like, oh.
put me in the middle. Yeah, well,
like a rose between two thorns.
it would be.
Table's not big enough for that. We need to get a bigger table.
I'm tiny.
Now, again,
You just
Bridget,
squish
I
me.
love Bridget, but the fact that she fat shames me all the time is so irritating to me.
I don't know.
Referencing how fat I
we
am.
had Noah here,
Yeah.
and it worked when he did the gum thing,
Well,
and
that's
you were
'cause
like,
Noah is this big in real life. Do you know? I think
that's right.
Bridget, correct me if I'm wrong. I think because I did my hee-haw kick the other day.
Yeah.
I think Noah Day is related to String Bean.
That's my dad's theory. Weirdly enough, my dad has brought this up before. He thinks he's
they're
related.
from the same
they're from
place.
the same
They're
area,
fr-
and they're
fr-
very.
It's called Jackson County or something. They're from the same place, and even Noah Day, I thought, referenced that once, that he's a distant cousin or something like that.
Probably is.
Yeah. Anyway, for
They're
all you
same
hee-haw
build.
aficionados, yeah, they are the
Oh
exact
my
same build.
God.
Although I think String Bean Well, maybe about
Ding,
the
ding,
same
ding,
size.
ding, ding, ding,
He
ding.
may have been 6'8".
Oh. Yeah, Noah's
6'5",
only 6'5".
He's only 6'5", which he doesn't look it because he's always hunched.
He
in
did
shame.
match with his whole attire yesterday.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's a deer that may have a headache.
Oh no.
Doorbell camera video from Franklin, Tennessee captures a deer ramming the front door of a house. Wham!
Oh, poor thing.
Police say the deer rammed doors on 2 houses in the same neighborhood. In both cases, it broke through locked doors but did not get far inside the homes. Police say after the second incident, the deer jumped over a fence and then ran away. It's that season where
was
the
he
boys
trying to get away from?
Well, the boys are a little crazy. It's mating season
Well-
right now. It's also hunting season. So, I mean, think of that. If you're a young male deer, the excitement of I feel like today's the day I'm going to get a girl. But for some
Holy.
reason, people are shooting at me.
It's all in one.
It is. That's spring break Fort
Excite-
Lauderdale. Same deal.
Oh my goodness. Have you been?
To spring break Fort Lauderdale? No, I have not.
It's rough.
Yeah.
I've never been for spring break, but I've been around.
To Fort Lauderdale?
Right, but I've been
I've
around
been to
there for
Miami.
the racing season while that's going on, and I'm like, what is going on around here?
I
And
like
it's-
Miami and Ocean Drive and all
Love
of
that.
that. I love the architecture. I love everything about it. The culture. I'm a big fan. People always say, well, this is a dangerous place. Or they'll talk badmouth New York. That's a dangerous city. I meet nothing but nice people
I
everywhere
like
I
New
go.
York. I like New York in like this time of year because the trash doesn't smell. It's cold. So it kind of cools down the trash smell. But other than the trash smell, I love New York. The food is great, plenty of entertainment, lots of really cool speakeasies
Right.
that are hidden.
This is the time of year I invite girls to my place because of the same reason.
Oh
The
my
trash
God.
smell's not as bad. The cool temperatures keeps
Well,
it.
if you guys watched yesterday's
down.
show, it's not just the trash that smells at Lee's house, right?
I've got Serve Pro over there. Just
Spatulas.
Power wash my house up. The American Kennel Club, speaking of, has announced the most popular dog names. And let's see if Butter's on this list. Luna actually holds onto top spot for girls' names, while Max returns to #1 after being overtaken last year by Milo. This year also brought a shakeup in the top 5 boys' names, with Hank leaping from 35th last year to 2nd place right now. As for girls' names, the top 4 didn't budge. It's Bella, Daisy, and Lucy holding steady in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
I don't have any dogs named that name.
Am I wrong, Bridget? Doesn't that sort of coincide with human names?
Kind of.
Wasn't Luna a popular baby girl name for a while?
I don't know about Luna, but I know like Bella and
Yeah.
all of that's up there. Noah's actually, as evident on our show, and just if you yell it at Walmart, Noah's a really popular
Wait,
boy
yell it at
kid's
Walmart.
name.
Can we do a segment where we just yell names at Walmart
See who
and see
shows
who
up.
turns around?
Honestly, it would happen if you yelled Noah.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of those guys.
A lot of Noahs.
There's too many.
Liams. A lot of Liams.
Started it. That happened with the Oasis boys, didn't it? Didn't they make that popular?
Noel is the other one. Liam and Noel Gallagher.
Yeah.
Because I know during Twilight, that
Oh,
was
is that another reason?
What, the
Liam?
Bella? No,
Oh,
Bella.
Bella.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to Arnold and Elmer?
My daughter, can I tell you what she names our rabbits? Chelsea. She's like, oh, that's Chelsea. I'm like, okay, honey. I'm like, well, which one's this one? That's Stacy. And then now I
Where did she come up with that,
I
you
don't
think?
know. Just Bunny Chelsea, Bunny Stacy. I'm like, Stacy and Chelsea.
Yeah.
They just seem like 2 high school girls.
I was gonna say I love like animals with really human names.
Yeah.
Like I met my friend Jack and he was like, "Oh, I have a dog named Bridget," and I was like, "I've never heard that before."
Really?
little
I haven't
wiener
either.
dog named Bridget.
If I didn't get the name Butter, I didn't do that. But if I did, I would have gone back to more traditional names like a Beulah or Bertha.
No,
I want to hold on to those.
What's Butter's middle name?
I don't know.
It could be Beulah.
Yeah,
Could be.
Butter Beulah Cruz.
that's really cute. Well, she doesn't have Cruz.
Yes, she does. Oh, yes, she does. Don't start that. Yes, she does. And if I have to go to the courthouse today, I'll get it done.
She doesn't have Cruz.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
I know. There's
Lee,
other forces
you
out
can't
there
lie.
that are trying to give her a last name, but you take your name after your father.
It's not on her AKC registration.
Well, that's going to be changed.
I was going to say our dog insurance still has my maiden name.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
So whenever I bring the pets
Cyrus
in,
or Cumberland
all
is
of
Howard.
them is Howard, and my husband's like, we got to get that changed. We have to get all of their. He's like,
so
they have my last name now.
Exactly. Oh,
I can feel the heat radiating.
that burns me. We've already had that argument.
Well, I didn't
Not me and
argue
you.
with
Not me and
but,
you.
I mean,
That's.
and
what are we-
I'll tell you what, I brought it up, and she was like, "Nope."
Yeah, I know what she does.
Yeah, she
That's
was
not.
a hard
That's dumb.
no.
No, I'm gonna fix this.
It was a cut conversation, even with me.
Because I'm the one wearing a muumuu at 3 a.m, scrubbing the crap up. It's Butter Cruz.
Well,
I'll give him that. He's
No,
had to do that a couple
he-
of times now.
look,
Couple.
he is the dad. Like,
Without a
I
doubt.
will give it to you. You are the dad.
Yeah.
You just don't. She just
I'm
doesn't have your
always
last
pro.
name.
You take whoever's got the cooler last name.
Yeah, I win that
Whether
one
it's
too.
the woman, the man, whatever in the relationship, you take whoever's
Yeah.
got the cooler last name. Cruz is a good last name, though.
Cruz is a good
it
last
is.
name.
It's a verb.
It is a verb. Cruise. We're cruising.
And one company is tapping into millennial nostalgia with the return of a beloved childhood toy. Sam's Club announced the return of the Easy Bake Oven.
What?
That's a piece of crap. The toy oven has been revamped to include heating elements similar to a conventional oven, which
Nope.
is different than the original that debuted back in '63, and used 2 light bulbs. The toy oven is being sold on the company's website for nearly $35 and is marketed to kids 8 years old and above with parental supervision required to prevent burns. You would still burn yourself on the light bulb, by the way.
You know what, though?
But the light bulb, Haley and I did a segment where we both had an Easy Bake Oven assignment and we had to cook something.
I'm shaking my head.
It was
at
Thanksgiving dinner. That was our very
Oh,
first
we had
Thanksgiving.
we
My
had to cook
goodness.
Thanksgiving with Easy Bake Ovens. It was miserable because you couldn't heat anything.
So I'm shaking my head at it like, that's stupid. But I would probably buy it for my kids.
Oh, if they wanted an Easy Bake
Yeah.
Oven, sure.
I
if they
had an
planned.
Easy Bake
I
Oven as a
did
kid.
too.
It was
It
so
wasn't-
fun.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to get it. They sold me.
Well, if the heating elements are really heating elements and the kids aren't burning themselves, sure, why
But
not?
now I have a 2-year-old boy, and he
He's going to want to get in there and figure it out.
climbs on the countertop.
Yeah.
I can't keep him off the countertop. And I look at him, and I'm like, no. And he just slowly backs up.
Right.
I'm like, he knows.
You should get him a mini rock wall for your house.
I'm going to build him one. I definitely need to. But then
Yeah.
I have to make sure that the crash pad is really padded, because this kid,
He's going to jump.
but he's not going to just jump. Like, you would have to, I don't know, I have to have a big area.
No, he's going to jump.
No, he's going to jump.
She's
I
saying
know.
he's going to
He's
sling
gonna-
himself.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I mean.
like,
Yeah,
I mean,
because he's exploring his world. He just need to figure out what's my
he's
boundary here.
wild.
Does this hurt? Can I
He's
get away
like-
with it? Am I a superhero?
He's like
I need to
Donnie
test
from
this.
the Wild Thornberries.
Yeah,
That's the
every
only
boy
way I
does
can.
that.
I mean,
that's why they get on the roof and jump off with a cape and all that. They always trying to figure it out.
Did you get on the roof and
With
jump
the
off
cape?
with the
I
cape?
did. I used to hang on
did.
my grandfather's hay wagon from the back. If he knew I was doing that, as a little boy, I'm hanging from the back
Was he
pretending
driving?
he's driving. We've got a load of hay on there.
Holy
I'm hanging like with one hand. My feet are dragging on the gravel or the field wherever we're going, and I'm Indiana Jones. I hear the music, dun 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 dun. I'm loving it.
oh man,
I could have killed myself.
that's exactly
But I
what
had
I'm
to,
going through right
explore
now.
that space.
A baby cruise.
All right, don't go anyplace. The staff makes Thanksgiving sides, and I rank them best to worst.
Now coleslaw. Now, right off the bat, I probably passed this over because it's got a weird color to it. Coleslaw shouldn't look like it came out of Chernobyl. Welcome back to the Lee and Haley Show. It's a Thanksgiving tradition where the staff makes all the sides for our Thanksgiving feast, and I get to select who did the best. Nikita wants me to remind you that she won last year with green beans, a task she didn't want but somehow pulled it off. Nikita won with her magical green bean.
How lame is this?
Will she defend her title? Let's get to it. All right, this appears to be mac and cheese. Great coloring, let me just say that. Whoever did it, oh, it's got texture issues. And I mean that in a good way. One bite, everybody knows the rules. That's really good mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. That has something else in there other than just cheese. I don't know, maybe a little hint of marijuana? I'm not sure what it's laced with, but they know what they're doing. I appreciate it. Up next, Thanksgiving staple, mashed potatoes. And whoever made this knew me, because they added cheese to it. And I love cheese. That is wonderful. I love my potatoes thick. But enough about my tender profile. These are really consistent, and I love them, and they put the cheese in there. It's not too heavy, not too prevalent. It just gives it the texture you want. Now coleslaw. Now, right off the bat, I probably passed this over because it's got a weird color to it. Coleslaw shouldn't look like it came out of Chernobyl, but this looks like there was a radiation leak at the plant. What have they put, beets in here or something? I'm not sure, but let's try it out. I don't like the German slaw where it's vinegar based. I like a mayonnaise based. What have they done? We're about to find out. I don't know what they've done, but I like it. Whatever this is, I like it. Oh, it's got kick to it. Now that's something I'm not used to with coleslaw. Why does it have a kick? They won me over. Did it pass the eye test right at first? No, because I think of coleslaw as mayonnaise based, you know, creamy and what, but this is good. I like it. Corn pudding. This is the most difficult I ask of the staff because corn pudding it's closer to baking, I believe. I have no idea how they do it. So that's where you have to use science and numbers and all that. Whoever did it right. This is like Mother did. This is going to be the most difficult year. And last but not least, dressing. You make all the stuffing depending upon where you've served time. They put gravy on it, that helps. That is really good dressing. Oh my goodness.
Sounds like this might be our best Thanksgiving yet.
Yeah, there's no bombs in here. I mean, they're all great. Dead last, coleslaw. Sorry. Whoever that was, I do like it though. That's actually pretty good coleslaw. Not what I expect from coleslaw, but that's okay. I'm gonna do the mashed potatoes. The cheesy potatoes are very good, but they're going fourth. Corn pudding third. This could go either way. All of these could have been number one, and I'm serious when I say this. You know what? I'm doing this. I'm going 2 mac and cheese and 1 dressing. Now let's see if I can guess. So our winner is dressing this year. Very interesting choice for me, but man, that was good. And the hint of gravy was perfect. I love the corn pudding. I really like the slaw too. I feel bad for whoever got dead last, but somebody's gotta be a loser. The variable here is Ann Blair, who doesn't know my palate the way the other people do. So I'm gonna assume, and plus this seems like frou-frou coleslaw, and Ann Blair does a dinner party like a high tea. So I'll say Ann Blair did the coleslaw. The mac and cheese felt like it was engineered for me to like, so I'll say Nikita, who's an ass kisser. Now here's the other variable in the equation is Heidi cooks for Nua. He didn't do anything. Bridget did corn pudding. Kelly did the potatoes. And Heidi did the dressing. Now, how many do I have right?
1. You have Ann Blair's right.
Yeah, you know what? Screw you, Lee Cruz. I'm out of here. I'm leaving.
Whatever. You take your coleslaw with you, lady. Bridget dressing. Nua did the corn pudding, and I'll switch these two. Kelly did mac and cheese, Nikita did potatoes.
You have 2 more right. You got Nikita and I correct. Also, 5 years working here, and I finally won.
I'm good. It's between Heidi and Kelly here. So that means Kelly did the corn pudding. Good job. And Heidi did the mac and cheese. Really good.
Okay, here I am on Sunday before making
coleslaw, which who knew that was a thing for Thanksgiving, but apparently, according to Lee Cruz, it is. So here's the mess I got going. Who knew coleslaw was so involved? I certainly didn't. I am stirring the dressing right now, which apparently I'm not allowed to dress the coleslaw until 30 minutes before. Can't believe I'm doing this for Thanksgiving. I'm determined to win though.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Mashed potatoes, apostrophe S.
That's what that looks like. Time to finish chopping these bad boys. Okay, here's the mashed potatoes, cooked and mashed. I'm gonna add the half and half in the butter and more cheese, and then we're gonna put it in a baking dish and bake it. Read them and weep. Give us a thumbs up.
I got my two little kitties here helping me cook, bake. I'm not quite sure which one this falls under. And they do that. Okay, I just got it out of the oven, and this is how she looks. Here it is, all cooled. Good morning, Harley. And now it's time to take it to work.
Hi guys, it is Noah's wife Heidi. Today I'm going to be making mac and cheese. It won first prize at my Friendsgiving last year. Now we just hope that this fits into there. Currently questionable. I spilled sauce on the burner, and this is ready to go in the oven, but I believe the oven is broken, so I'm waiting for Noah to get home to fix the oven.
I just realized the chicken sausage that I bought, the Italian chicken sausage, I think I left it at Kroger. I'm probably not gonna win this year, but who wins with stuffing? Heidi, not Noah, is making mac and cheese. Got thyme, oregano, and sage in my gravy as it's about to boil. Sizzling. I'm gonna let it cool down, throw some chicken gravy on it, and see if it's edible.
So there it is. Bridget wins with dressing. Kelly got third with corn pudding. And Blair, coleslaw is very good. It really is good, but she came in last. And Nikita got fourth place with her cheesy potatoes, and Nua and Heidi got second with the mac and cheese.
Don't count Noah into that.
I shouldn't. Heidi got second. All right, let's eat. More Lee and Hayley coming up in a moment. Welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and we're going to celebrate with a Thanksgiving Mad Lib. So this year's story is about Gina and I pardoning a turkey. So let's see what words we picked out. Silly.
Running.
Lofty.
Pasta.
Smelly.
Truffles.
Jaywalking.
Streaking.
Trespassing.
JFK.
Manhole cover.
Chicken.
Ox.
Horse.
Fatter.
Prettier.
Beautiful.
Hard.
2.
7.
Pipe cleaner.
6.
Pedro Pascal.
A blue jay.
Aardvark.
Beaver.
White.
Steam.
Onion.
Hysteric.
Chartreuse.
Toenail.
Apricot.
9.
Hennessy.
2.
Budweiser.
1.
Celery.
Soccer.
Stupendous.
Arm.
Lovely.
Climbing.
Colorful.
Hawaii.
Sliding.
Kicking.
Panties.
Okay. And then we sacrificed that beast that was laying on the table right after that.
When you said panties, I was like, because in my mind they were saying clothing. I'm like, he's probably going to say panties. And then you said it, I was like,
I
oh
always
my
hate panties.
God.
All
I was
right.
just thinking about you borrowing Haley's.
The Spanx.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now here we go. I have in front of me our
no.
completed story. Nikita, do we have music for this? I believe we do, don't we? Let's go ahead and maybe. What do you mean maybe? I love when we have the nice music underneath. Nikita, of course, there you go. Thank you. Here we go. I knew Nikita would be prepared. Here we go. It's Thanksgiving, a silly time to connect with loved ones. Run over your coworkers and eat plenty of lofty pasta and smelly truffles. This year, Lee and Gina have been invited to pardon the turkey named Pedro Pascal for his crimes of jaywalking, streaking, and trespassing. Lee and Gina went to Gina's farm, which she nicknamed the JFK Manhole Cover Farm. Besides horses, Gina has a lot of chickens, oxen, and more horses, all fatter than the last. She also has 3 pretty kids who joined us for the pardoning, of course, along with the Lee and Hayley Show staff. The beautiful producer, Nikita, the hard executive producer, Bridget, our talented editors, Nua and Kelly, who are 2 and 7 years old, and of course, our pipe cleaner, Noah Day, who, like a horse, is measured in hands. He's 6 hands tall. This year, since Pedro Pascal avoided the death penalty, he will join us for dinner, where instead of turkey, we'll be eating roasted blue jay with smoked aardvark, fried beaver, and a side of white steamed onions. A dish that's been in Lee's family for generations.
The white steamed onions.
That sounds lovely.
Perfect part of Thanksgiving.
Pedro Pascal is thankful to be pardoned, although he does feel a little hysterical about his life up to this point. Nikita, as always, is in charge of the cocktails. This year, she's making what she calls the chartreuse toenail. It's a mixture of apricot puree, 9 shots of Hennessy, 2 shots of Budweiser, and shaken with ice for 1 second. It's garnished with celery. After the dinner's done, Pedro Pascal, the turkey, will join us for our annual soccer game. Noah Day's stupendous arm helps him to really lovingly climb the ball. And when all is said and done, our resident bookworm Kelly will read us the tale of the colorful Hawaii that slide kicked before bed. We'll finally get around to starting our Christmas decorating by hanging out stockings, but instead of stockings, we hang out panties around the fireplace. It's a lovely Thanksgiving tale. All right, thank you. Hope you enjoyed that.
I hope they're
Lovely.
clean.
It was, me too. All right, don't go anyplace. We're going to show you the staff's favorite Christmas movies. That's coming up next. Welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show. It's Friday. That means it's weekend watch list time. So today we decided to do our favorite Christmas movies we can't wait to watch again this holiday season. And for most folks, that begins during the Thanksgiving break when they start watching these. So I'll start with my favorite. It's the classic, It's a Wonderful Life. A Christmas classic, came out in 1946, starring Jimmy Stewart as George Bailey, a man who discovers the profound impact of his life with the help of a guardian angel.
Look, who are you? I told you, George, I'm your guardian angel.
What is it you want, Barry? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
Welcome home, Mr. Bailey.
Sentimental hogwash. I wish I had $1 million.
I love this movie so much.
It is timeless.
It is. Donna Reed's beautiful, by the way. She's a hot tamale, Donna Reed. I like that girl.
She's so beautiful.
Yeah,
now,
but Jimmy Stewart, the whole Frank Capra, brilliant director. I just love the whole thing.
I love the way that they actually put those films together because it's so different than we do nowadays.
You know, if you're a fan of Sesame Street, Bert and Ernie are named after the 2 characters from that movie.
I didn't know
the
that.
cop and the taxi cab driver are Bert and Ernie, and that's who they named them
I
after.
had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite is White Christmas. It's another classic. It came out in 1954, starring Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, and then Rosemary Clooney and Farrah Ellen. It follows 2 World War II veterans who team up with 2 singing sisters to save their former general's failing Vermont Inn.
Yep.
Is that right?
Well, you got it right.
Okay.
Here we
Well,
go.
let's watch it.
I never saw the sun shine so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurry and by when you're in love, my heart they fly.
Lord help the mister who comes
comes between me and my sister? And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man.
Yeah, this is Rosemary there. Rosemary, of
It's so
course,
cute.
was kind enough to give her punk nephew a job just driving her around in the 80s.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And honestly.
You know who her punk nephew is, right?
No.
George.
George? Oh, jeez.
Clooney.
Stop. Yes.
Yes.
But
But that's what that was George's first job in Hollywood, driving Rosemary around.
I honestly didn't do the research on the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but you love it.
But I love it. I just I'm just intrigued, and it's just
Well, it's
fascinating.
perfectly. Yeah, I mean the whole ambiance is just holiday rich and Christmas decor and the whole thing. Yeah,
but
you
the
gotta love it.
story behind it's really good too, and
It
it's like
is.
a romantic story, and it's coy, and it's just a classic. But there's just so many elements to it.
And it was the number one, still I think the number one Christmas song of all
I
time.
love it.
Well, Bridget has a non-traditional pick, of course. She says one of her top songs that she's listened to this year is called Merry Christmas, Please Don't Call. It's by Jack Antonoff's group Bleachers. It took Antonoff years to write this song, and he says it is, quote, for everyone who experiences the holiday as a time to clean out those who have done you wrong, end quote. Okay. Well, there's that take.
Well, I will say this was the year of the snake, so you're supposed to shed your skin
Is that right?
and get rid of all the bad things. And then next year is the year of the horse, so it's going to carry you into your new venture.
If you are shedding that skin, you may want to look at a dandruff shampoo.
Or just a good body scrub.
Right. Also, George Michael's Last Christmas is sort of the same theme. A little sweeter, though.
A good body
You
scrub.
know, Last Christmas, you broke my heart, the whole thing. And this year, to save me tears, I'm looking for someone special. Nikita's favorite is
Well,
Elf.
you have Butters.
Yeah, I do.
You got someone special.
This came out back in 2003, starring Will Ferrell
This is
as
great.
Buddy, a human raised as an elf at the North Pole who travels to New York City to find his biological father.
My children are obsessed with this.
Hi.
Your costume is pretty.
Oh, it's not a costume. I'm an elf.
Oh.
Well, technically I'm a human, but I was raised by elves.
New Line Cinema presents the story of one elf who's coming home for Christmas.
Can't wait to see my dad. We're gonna go ice skating and eat sugar plums. Sorry!
I love this movie too.
My kids adore it. Every day, they want to watch it when it's not Christmas.
The overexuberance of him yelling Santa when he says Santa's going to be.
Santa! And then when he's making breakfast.
Yeah, all of it. Yeah, with spaghetti and the whole thing. But Bob Newhart was fantastic in it, and then Jimmy Caan was great as his dad. All of it was so good. John Favreau directed that, who later started directing all the Iron Man movies, but that was his first big hit. Kelly's favorite is Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It was released in 2000, where Jim Carrey played the iconic title role of the Grinch.
In a place where the Christmas spirit is everywhere.
Have the best Christmas ever!
Well, almost everywhere.
Counting down the Christmas clock. Oh, young baseball.
Blast this Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant. Jim Carrey is the Grinch.
Yeah, that's Kelly's favorite. You know, I never really got into Dr. Seuss and the Grinch
I
all that
loved
much.
it.
It's okay, you know.
Do you know there was a clip of Jim Carrey and he was doing the face of the Grinch, but it was actually like he had no makeup on. He was just doing
could
the
still
face.
pull it off?
He could make it look like the Grinch. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
he's always had a rubber
He's
face.
he's so talented.
Newest favorite is The Santa Claus. This came out back in '94, starring Tim Allen as Santa.
Classic.
It was the night before Christmas, and children were dreaming of the presents Santa would bring.
Somebody's on the roof.
But this Christmas Eve,
Hey, you!
the unthinkable happened.
You killed him.
Did not.
Now, this night,
If something should happen to me, put on my suit. The reindeer will know what to do.
it's up to them.
Let's go!
To save the day. Together, Scott Kelvin and his son Charlie take on the biggest job in the world.
Looking good, Dad.
I love that movie too because Tim Allen was so funny when he was like kept gaining weight.
Oh, the belly was getting big.
And he's
and
growing
then
the
his
beard.
beard.
He can't shave and grow
And he
right
loves
back.
eating cookies.
So good. All right, don't go anyplace. We're diving into the entertainment news. That's coming up in Hot Goss, which includes when Ricky Gervais' new special is going to hit Netflix. Welcome back. Time for the Hot Goss, which is brought to you by Limestone Heritage Distilling. This is the mahogany blend. Oh, it's so good. It's been aged 8 to 9 years.
So good.
lfdistilling.com. Get yours there or wherever fine spirits are sold. So Christmas is coming early for those who love spending the holidays with the Stone family. Thomas Bazooka, the writer-director behind the 2005 Christmas favorite The Family Stone, is working on a sequel to the movie. He shared the news during an interview about working with the late Diane Keaton, who played matriarch Sybil Stone in the original film. The first Family Stone film grossed almost $93 million worldwide on a budget of only $18 million. Oh, yeah, and there's Jessica, what can I think of?
Sarah
Jessica, oh God, I couldn't think of her name, yes.
And then Rachel McAdams.
She's in that too, that's right.
Did not know Diane Keaton
Yeah, she
passed
did.
away.
Passed about a month ago, I think.
No
Isn't
way.
that right, indicated? Yeah.
I didn't know
very
that.
Sad. Well, Ricky Gervais' Mortality will release globally on Netflix December 30th. The stand-up special was filmed at the London Palladium this year, focusing on the comedian, writer, and actor's own mortality through a darkly funny filter that looks into his life, death, and the state of the world. Netflix says no topic is off limits in the special. I'm a fan of Ricky. I don't always agree with Ricky's philosophy on life, especially the afterlife, but I do appreciate Ricky's sense of humor and how it's always the joke comes first. And I really do love that about Ricky Gervais.
I appreciate how honest he is about Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, he was the best at the Golden Globes because he did what Don Rickles would do. He would just go up there and rip people.
Everybody.
And he did it. I mean, people are so sensitive now, they can't laugh at themselves, but I still appreciate that Ricky had the guts to do it. Weird Al Yankovic just announced a massive expansion to this year's Bigger and Weirder tour. The parody musician will continue the trek in 2026 with an additional 90 stops throughout North America. The Bigger and Weirder tour kicked off this past June in Las Vegas, wrapped in September, Nashville, with stops in over 60 cities. Yankovic released his most recent studio album, Mandatory Fun. I love he's doing the Amish life there. Mandatory Fun, his latest album came out in 2014, by the way.
The cow.
Oh, I love that. Ariana Grande says she won't tour again for a long time after her upcoming Eternal Sunshine tour comes to an end.
She doesn't have to.
The singer was recently on Amy Poehler's podcast and said that she plans to give this round on the road her all. It's going to be beautiful, and I'm so grateful that I think that's why I'm doing it, because I'm like one last hurrah for now, she said. That tour kicks off in June of next year. I talked about this with Ann Blair. I don't know if you've seen, it's worth mentioning, any of the video with her and
from Wicked.
Yes,
How,
Cynthia Erivo.
Yeah, yeah.
How they interact, it is odd behavior.
What do you mean? Which what part of
and I don't mean this disrespectfully, but it's going to come off that way. They act like theater kids.
Okay.
Instead of movie stars.
Yeah.
There was these couple of ladies. Well, the difference is, I mean, everything is a big expression. Like what? Because I saw a parody of this. What'd you guys have for lunch? They start doing this. I had the tuna. You know, it's just everything
is kind of
and they're hugging each other. They're touching each other.
They had to be like that. Like they had to be in character so much for
the
like
movie.
She played Glenda.
Glenda's
like, and she did a great job. At
but Gina, they shot that movie 2 years ago.
Right, but it's
done.
still sticking.
The characters?
I gotta say, yeah.
Okay.
They're so method acting, like they're
still,
so in.
Even though they wrapped, the last shot was done 2.5 years ago.
Sometimes things stick with you. It's a phase.
So it's like what's his face that played Elvis? He still needs to hang on to the accent.
I know he let it go.
Austin Butler, thank you. Parasocial is the Cambridge Dictionary's word of the year, defined as a relationship felt by someone between themselves and a famous person they do not know. Its examples include the parasocial interest displayed by fans when singer Taylor Swift and American footballer Travis Kelce announced their engagement. The term dates back to 1956 when American sociologists observed TV viewers engaging in parasocial relationships with on-screen personalities. Now, I've been accused of this with Jennifer Aniston, but that's just because Jennifer's busy and doesn't have time to return my phone call.
But if she could, she
But
would.
it's still a very healthy relationship we have. All right, stay with us. The Smile of the Day is coming up after the break. We just had Thanksgiving with the staff. I noticed it got quiet around me. I was wondering where Butter was. Get out of there! Out! I just won't tell them. It'll be fine. Yeah.
I just won't tell them. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you know. Butter eats off me all the time. I just return the favor.
And now we know why.
Yeah, so we had some issues. Don't feed your dog corn pudding.
No,
Trust me on that.
look it up.
Guys, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving weekend because we're on vacation next week and we'll be back with Hayley next Tuesday. See you then.
I'm so nervous.